What's up, gang? In this draft, we got an Ancestral Recall, we got a Mana Vault, but straight up, I think Broadside Bombardiers was just our best card. Alright, hello and welcome everyone to another Vintage Cube draft with your very own shankpig. We are diving right in here. See a Pyrogoyf? See a little Pyrogoyf? An Orcish Lumberjack. This card, I kind of like this card. Maybe I overrate it, but I kind of like it. Also, Skyclave Apparition, Catch Your Chowm's fine. Retro Fitter Foundry. I'll just go Goyf, the value card. Followed up with a Bloodstained Mire. Just so people know, this is the new and improved Vintage Cube. Moto made some changes on December 17th. So we're going to be seeing some new avatar cards in here. And I think maybe there was even like an Assassin's Creed Commander set. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like we might see a few of those cards. Anyways, we've got a Bloodstained Mire, Doomsday. Not going to start with Doomsday in the first draft. I do want to take that card eventually. I think Mire is just the best card here. We also got Mox Opal. If I were doing the artifacts thing, but we don't have that yet. And another kind of weak pack. What's this one do? Kim and Farik. 2 mana, 1/2 flying haste. Whenever we discard a card, it gets +2/+0. Not super impressed with that. Could take a cruise, Shieldred, Delighted Halfling, or just another land. Tomb goes well with Bloodstained Mire. Could go Spirebluff Canal. Pretty weak pack, honestly. Shieldred is just another 4-drop creature. I don't know. Is Shieldred that good? Sure, I'll take Shieldred. I don't know. Hey, maybe we draft Ancient Tomb or some other reason. Ramp that makes 4 drops good. I don't know. I'm just a guy. We also got Glorybringer. I'm not going to take a 5-drop. Probably a land. Maybe Aang. When it enters, airbend up to one other target creature or spell. Okay, and then Waterbend 8, transform into a 5/5 reach trample. When it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each tap creature you control. Dang, that's actually pretty good. Flash Flying 2/3 airbend, which is kind of like a bounce. Card's good. Card seems really good. What do I want? What do I want? Blood Chief's Thirst? You know what? I'm going to try Blood Chief's Thirst. I usually don't think of this as that great of a removal spell, but it's 1 mana. Like, the 1 mana removal spells are 1 mana. So, ooh, now we have an interesting pick. Sadly, I would love to take Workshop, but we just can't justify it with this start. Nemesis and Marsh Flats are also good. Fire Covenant is good. But I'm just going to take Bolt. Bolt is one of the best removal spells of all time. It's great with our 4-drop creatures. Play Bolt, play a Thirst. Followed up with a big meaty Goy for Shieldred. Now, Baloth Prime is great with Zurin Orb. It's a good 2-card combo. We got FOMO, Jetmir's Garden, but I'm not green or white. Pest Infestation. This might just be a Pest Infestation. Card's just nasty on its own. We can splash a green card. And, oh, Flame Slash. Just another 1 mana removal. Kind of like Palantir, too. Also got Blooming Marsh, Shinobi. What's Palantir do again? Beginning of your end step, put an Influence counter, and scry 2. Then target opponent may have you draw a card. If they don't, you mill X cards where X is the number of influence counters, and that player loses life equal to total mana value of those cards. So it's like end step scry 2, then you either draw or deal damage. Yeah, I think that card, I think that is a legit card, but I do like Flame Slash more than it at this juncture. All right, we got Deathrite with one Bloodstained Mire. Deathrite's good. Also got a Fatal Push and an Infernal Grasp. So we could just keep going removal spells, or we could switch it up, take a DRS, which can help with ramp, help with a little drain. A little ramp, a little drain, a little removal spell. I'll take Deathrite. We already have a ton of remove. We already have 3 removal spells plus a Goyf plus a pretty much every card's in our hands in our decks a removal spell. So, all right, now we got the Lumberjack. Oh, this means a lot of forests. Or a hymn. Do we really want a hymn? Bombardment. All right, I'll spec on a Lumberjack. I don't know if I'm gonna play this, but hey. Now we got a Savannah. What about Legion Extruder? Good with Gut. Magda's fine, and with Shieldbreaker. I guess this is best of 3, so this is actually D's. And I feel like Magda's fine too. Whenever it attacks, create a treasure, sacrifice 5 treasures, search your library for an artifact or dragon. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, both of these are good. Yeah, Overtomb is good. Yeah, both of those are good lands. Don't really want to Springheart Node and Tuco. I guess I'll take Glorybringer. Ooh. I'll take a Nemesis. I will take a Nemesis. And Mind Collapse again. Let's clean up our organization slightly. And there's a DT. Okay. Oh, and an Oko. And we're not combo, so is DT really that good? Is DT really the thing here? Or is it like Headliner Scarlet, Oko? I mean, Headliner Scarlet's great. Forming a 3/3 haste, your opponent can't block this turn at the beginning of your upkeep. Exile the top card of the library. And you basically draw a card. Or try and stretch the mana for Oko. We're already 3 colors. There's also a tracker. I'm actually gonna go Headliner Scarlet. I don't think I want to stretch my mana to. We don't have a single blue yet, although, dang. Now I just feel like there's a recall, but there's also Verdant Catacombs. Now this is testing us because recall's obviously recall. Verdant Catacombs, great for the mana base, also great with Deathray Shaman. Oh, is this crazy to take recall right now? I mean, is this crazy to take the land right now? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. With the Oko back there, that Oko pick too. Could have had Oko recall. I think I'm just gonna have to take Ancestral Recall. It's early enough. And look, now here's a Misty and a Volcanic. Yeah, people are just passing lands. People are just passing lands. Volk would be great too. Bitter Triumph, but we'll just take Misty. Mana Fix, good with Deathray Shaman. Creeping Tar Pit, Blackleaf Cliffs. Ooh, Dark Ritual. What can we Dark Ritual out? A Scarlet, a Goyf, a Shieldred. Probably just Blackleaf Cliffs. And I don't think I'm going to be playing. I don't think we're going to get there on the Lumberjack. Caustic Bronco is also D's. Wait, what's this? The Scouring Sandstorm. Lands. Card's okay. Basically a land beater. I guess I'll actually go Bronco. I don't have many 2-drops. I don't have many early drop creatures, and we're kind of leaning. This is kind of an aggro deck. Anger. As long as this card is in your graveyard and you control mountain creatures, you control have haste. That just seems not that good of a card in Magic. Power and toughness is equal number of card types among cards in your graveyard. Exile number of other cards from your graveyard with 4 more card types among them. Not good with the Shaman, to be honest. I think I'll just take Urborg. Can help with fetches, etc. Ooh, Library. Library in our 3-color aggro-ish deck, but we have 1 mana removal. Okay, what else we got? Grove. Smuggler's Copter. Master of Death. Enters Surveil 2 at the beginning of your upkeep. If this card is in your graveyard, you pay 1 life. You do return to your hand. Seems pretty bad. I think I'm just gonna go Copter. Yeah, let's just go Copter. 2-drop. Season Pyromancer. Yeah, here we go. We got an Avatar card. Avatar card. I think I'm gonna go Zagoth Triumph though. Swamp Forest Island. Green, blue, black. I can get it with Misty and Bloodstained Mire. Gets everything but red. Pyromancer is also a good card. It is double red. I don't know. I like taking my lands, getting my mana. Now Misty fixes for green, blue, black, and red, and Bloodstained Mire fixes for all 4 colors as well. Yeah, so this mana base is honestly shaping up quite well. Now we've got a Damn Dark Confident Lelia. And Lelia's good, looking good here. Another aggressive 3-drop. Dark Confident would also be fine. I like this aggressive and card draw. Evora. I think just Tracker. Although we are kind of splashing the green. Maybe Mana Confluence plus Urborg is like decent. I don't know. I feel like Evora is just like not that great. Ooh. Baleful Mastery. We have a lot of 4s and 5s already and not a lot of ramp, which I don't love. But Baleful Mastery is not that great. I don't know. I don't love any of these things. Beginning of your upkeep, you may create a treasure token. When you do, target opponent creates a tapped one. Alright, I guess Plunder's fine. Concealing curtains. It's a one drop. One drops are good. Shifting woodlands. Maybe we'll play that. Ooh, earthbending ascension. Not for this draft. All right. What are we gonna get in pack number 2? I mean, pack number 3. Ooh, Mana Crypt Badlands. Fourth Year Lingus. Ooh. I mean, not Mana Crypt, Mana Vault. Oh, is this even a good Mana Vault deck? It's okay. Fourth Year Lingus is also good. Ooh. Badlands is also great for us. Ooh. Badlands, Mana Vaults, or Fourth Year Lingus. I don't know. I think just Mana Vault. Mana Vault's just super powerful. Ooh, Ren and 6. Oh, Broadside Bombardiers. This is a cool card too. Each land and ally you control has tap, add 1 mana of any color. And it's an ally, so it taps for any color. Oh, Bowmasters? No! We have Bowmasters, Ren and 6, and Broadside Bombas? Oh my god, what do I even take? Orcish Bowmasters is so good, and so is Broadside Bomba. I think it has to be Bombardiers. I think this has to be Bombardiers. Can get rid of Mana Vault. We have a bunch of creatures and stuff, and Copter and treasures, and Bombardiers is just nasty. Ooh, now we got a Chain Lightning. Zerda. Each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability. Shieldred's Edict. Oh, Swords of, how many Swords of Plowshares are in here? What in the... Also got a Generous Int. I don't know. I feel like just cheap removal and chill is a good move, though. Like, cheaper removal, I don't care that I have 3. I'll take a 4. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good one. Edict's also fine. How am I doing on instant speed removal? Maybe I'll take Edict. Is that crazy? Take a 2 mana removal spell in this spot? It's instant speed, kills planeswalkers. Sure. Maybe that's dumb, but I don't know. I feel like it's a good card. Alright, Flage. Bro, look at these big beefy beaters. Okay, possibly take Luras. No, my big stuff's good. My big stuff is good. What's Desecrix do? Form a 4/3 trample. When it enters, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains this creature attacks combat favorable. When this creature does combat damage to a player, sacrifice it. Mayhem. What on earth is Mayhem? Mayhem? Oh god, what is Mayhem? I'm assuming that's like a commander thing. Kind of decent. I mean, it's great with Bombardiers. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually gonna play that. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, so they just let it get through, and then so you're just doing a couple extra damage. I don't know. Blood Tithe, Dothi, Marty Mako, Firebolt. Oh, I think it's got a Blood Tithe. Blood Tithe is great with Copter, with Bombardiers. Decent with Goyf. It's now another removal type thing. All right, yeah, I'm gonna sideboard this for now. Ooh, Snuff Out? What's Snuff Out doing? Snuffhound's just insane card value. Also insane with Urborg. I mean, I guess Urborg just counts as a swamp, but hey, say I have Urborg and Mana Confluence and a mountain. I can cast Snuff Out for free. So come at me. Swamp, Swamp. Also, Death Greeter. I sleep on this card. Give someone +1/+1 and double strike. Then this is a 2/1 double strike. I think Snuff Out's still better, but Death Greeter's a good one. Raucous Theater, sure. Just take another mana fixing. We're up to 8 lands now. 32 minus 8, what's that? 24? 6, 7, 8, yeah. So 24 playables. Oh yeah, here this was what I was talking about. Is that not the Assassin's Creed logo for this thing? Basim? I don't know. I played like Assassin's Creed 2 and I think that's it. So, um Bayou's good. I mean, Nadu's also great, but I don't have anything really that combos with it right now. So yeah, we'll take that. Take the Bayou. Okay. Cecile, I don't know. Good against aggro-ish. Cauldron. Could this actually be good? All activated abilities. We'll take an N. What kind of activated abilities am I working with? Ooh, I mean, Soul Cauldron plus Broadside Bomba is good. And I guess Glorybringer has a triggered ability. All right, rounding out the draft here. Goify Beezy. Titania. Oh, we actually have some fetches. We might play that. All right, looking good. Take out the lands. See how many playables we're working with. 27. Yeah, we're going to cut these. Probably go down to 20, 23. I don't know. 23, 24 playables. Curtain. I kind of feel like we got enough one drop. Could definitely cut it. Like all the removal. Bronco's fine. Maybe we don't need Plunder. Plunderer. Bronco, Edict, Magda. Actually, what's better, Plunder or Magda? Magda ramps. Can get a dragon or probably not gonna play that to be honest. Dragon or artifacts like a copter, but like I don't know, mostly it's a 2/1 that creates treasures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 drops. Okay, we'll come back to the 2 drop spot. Like my threes. I like my threes. This is really a 0 drop. Shieldred, Headliner Scarlet, Mind Claps. I don't think we need Mind Claps, to be honest. 5s. Loot is good. But it's also blue. But I think we're actually going to be able to play it. I'll say I kind of like our 5s. We can also ramp. We also have Mana Vault. So we can ramp into Titania and Glorybringer and Goyf and Scarlet. Alright, so I actually like the 5s. And the thing is, Mana Vault plus loot isn't a great combo. This is also like a land, so I could play one more spell, I suppose. 24 spells. What would I even want? I guess Plunder is a 2-drop in early play. Plunder, Concealing Curtains. Plunder works with Copter. It's aggressive. It works well with Broadside Bombardiers. It ramps. Terra Sunder is also a decent card. We have a lot of removal. Alright, we'll go Plunder. Now let's add in the lands. Time to craft this mana base. Fair part. Look at this. 10 non-basics. So here we are looking at a base of red and black with a splash of green and a splash of blue. Oh, I don't want Titania actually. It's double green. Doing Desecrex then. Concealing Curtains, Terra Sunder. Terra Sunder is just a good card. I mean, creatures, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting Copter as a creature. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 creatures. Yeah, good creature count. Add in that. So this we're gonna add 6 lands. It's gonna be 16 lands plus the Ent, plus the mana vault. So red, I'm gonna want about minimum 8. Black, minimum. Actually, we don't have that much black. 7. Black minimum 7. Red minimum 8. Green minimum 4. And blue minimum 3. 8, 7, 4, 3. And the death right has 1, 2 lands to easily eat, and then maybe I can get some more in there. Then do I want the Shifting Woodland? A tap green source? And it's double green to activate? Probably not. Alright, so let's start with our biggest color commitment, which is red. So we have we've got 1, 2, this gets red, right? Yep. 3, 4, 5 red. Let's go in, add our 7th. I will just add, let's just add 8 for, let's just go up to 8 red for now. Call that good. And then for black, we want 3. Oh, we want 7. Actually, let's add one more. No. 8 red is good for now. So black, we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's add just a basic swamp, just cause. Now we're up to 9. Really good on black. Green, we've got 1, 2, 3. Actually, do we want this green blue like off land? I guess fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green. Oh my gosh, that's crazy good. Plus a Generous End, which can get Bayou, it can get Hedge Maze, it can get this stuff. Can you get an untapped green? Yes, Bio. Alright, so green's crazy good. blue, we've got, it's gonna get Zagoth. So that's a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. This has options. Yes, yes. 5. All right, doing great on blue as well. All right. Wow. Mana's gonna be insane. Okay. Um, yeah, so first of all, let's add one more to red. And then green, we have like 7 sources. Blue, we have like 5. Wasn't even counting Deathray Shaman. All right, let's add another red and black, I guess. Sure. I guess there's some decree to wanting double blue for loot, activate loot. But I don't know. I feel like this is fine. The mana. This is one of the best mana bases I've ever had. Holy cow. Anyways, let's get into some games. Alrighty, we won the die roll. Great start over here. And this is a good hand. Definitely keep this. Kevin the Dude, 5 more people for the 64. Yo, I appreciate the offer, but I'm in a flow with this Phantom Cubely right now, so I'm gonna have to pass Kevin. But I hope to play against you sometime. Alright, turn 1. I don't think I really need to leave the bolt up. Or do I want to use Generous End? We have 3 lands. I think I'm just gonna go Theater, see what we hit here. Ooh, Pest Infestation. Pest Infestation is usually a good card. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that in the dark, sure. They might not have any artifacts and enchantments. It is possible, but that's unlikely. Pretty much every deck has at least one. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Now, is that the best target in the world? No. But it's something. It's a place to start. Now we've got Generous Ant, Blood Tithe, Magda. Since we're going to go Pest Infestation, we've got a Bolt. I think I'd rather be generating treasures than doing 1 extra damage with the Blood Tithe. And on top of that, concealing that I have this is decent. Alright. That's also fine. That is fine. 23, 23, 24, okay. And now you play that. Sure. Fair enough. Now I might just Blood Tithe and block. Or bolt. I don't really want to bolt it. Let's go get our green. Let's go get our Bayou. I mean, I could get a blue as well, but I want want to play the. Guess I could have just played Swamp, got the tapped land, got the Ketria Triumph, or got the Savai Triumph, whatever, and have blue for later, even though the land would be tapped. Whatever. It's all good. Yeah, I should have gotten one of those tapped dual lands, Hedge Maze, or it's the blue, green, black one, Zagroth Triumph. Oh well. If I draw Ancestral Recall next turn, I'm gonna be very sad, but. Ooh, Headliner Scarlet, god dang. Well, this Pest Infestation is gonna do some good work in creating some chump blockers, I guess. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Um, 20 to 13. I have the Pest Infestation. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Although, I do kind of want to bolt that to. So that they're not drawing the card. Okay. Let's kill this. Now, do I attack? Do I attack? I think I'll attack with one. I'll attack with one. And I'm attacking with this one because if they just attack Bone Crusher Giant into me next turn, and I block with this, these will just trade in, I'll deal 3 damage to them. But if they start playing more creatures and building out the board, this stands to trade for 2 creatures, so. Vengevine. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's the second creature spell you cast this turn, you may return this card from graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. And Flame Slash. Ooh! Dang, okay. Ooh. Put on the beats. Deathrite. Can't get lands, but it can get creatures and instants / sorceries. Alright. Yeah, let's just do a big Pest Infestation. And get a bunch of blockers. I'll leave Nemesis back because it can potentially trade for both of those. Earthbend 2, then search your land for library for a basic. When a land enters, put a quest counter on this. When you do, if it's 4 or more quest counters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you can control and give it trample. Okay. So you're going to Earthbend 2. And okay. You've got 2 cards in hand. I have a bunch of blockers. And you are not attacking. Generous Plunder. Deathray can start eating creatures and gaining life, which I like. Let's start by cracking this. Hedge Maze. Oh, at least that surveils. Oh. Hedge Maze into Ancestral. We'll take that. We will take that. Do I attack with the Nemesis? I don't think so. No reason to give them an easy attack. It's not. No reason to do such a thing. Oh, okay. Headliner Scarlet or Flame Slash. Can't exile it, sadly. Yeah, if that resolves, that is going to lock up the game. Because that's 2, 6, 10, 12, 15, 16 damage. Yikes, okay. Well. Ooh, Shield Red. Tear Asunder. Hmm. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, if I gain 2 with this for green, I'll go up to 7. Oh, but if I do that, then I don't have a green for this. Ooh, yikes. Okay. We'll say just play this, kick it, exile this. They play Headline or Scarlet. They attack for 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or I go up to 7 with this, 8, 9. Or I attack for 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think my only hope is I attack with everything and they somehow get scared and make some bad blocks. Which is wishful thinking, but we will try it. We shall try. Pretty much any block they make is advantageous for us. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Land, yep. Yep. Man, it's not enough, huh? 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I can't gain 2. I can only deal 2, sadly. So, not quite. Not quite. They just had too much. So red green beats. Red green beat down. Okay. Kind of like. Hey, we also have an Earthbender Ascension. Kind of like where I'm at. I mean, this is good against Eternal Witness specifically, but I think that's kind of thin. Mind Claps, I don't think I really need that. Yeah, deck looks good. Deck played good. They just pushed too much damage through. Ooh, slightly slow hand, but we're on the play. We have a Pest Infestation. I'll keep it. We have a lot of ones and twos. We're on the play. Ooh, once upon a time. Once upon a time. What are they gonna reveal? Goblin, Gene Splice Savant. They have blue in their deck? I guess they were. They had a Waterlogged Grove. Whatever that land is where you pay 1 life to add green or blue and they can sack to draw a card. They did have that. So yeah. Alright, there's the Mox Ruby. Well, that's not too scary. Another 5-drop. Whew. Go. Ent. Red, green, black. I think I'll get our green, blue. Yeah. And surveil something good up here. Oh, Bolt is good. Bolt's a good card. Actually, the Pest Infestation would be quite good if we got it up to 5. But I'll probably play it on 3 to kill. Yeah. Hmm. Next turn we're gonna go 4-drop to 4-drop. Goif can kill that. So do I go Pest Infestation or Bolt? I'll just be mana efficient. And I'm gonna kill the Ruby. I don't want them to keep having this mana advantage. They attack, I'll block, of course. Now they're gonna get a clue, so I won't block. Maybe I'll chump block. I'm at 20, I won't chump block. Will they equip? Maybe yes, maybe no. Yes, they do. Do they attack? Do I force a clue crack? Honestly, that's very annoying because my Goyf is now the ward one, like, works against that in a really annoying way. I'm just not gonna block. 1/1s can also attack next turn with the headliner Scarlet. Ooh, we're cracking anyways, okay. Dealing 5. See what we got. Ooh, Lelia. Those boots, that ward 1 is really annoying. Do I just go Bolt go? Do I go Lelia go? Alright, I'm gonna go Lelia. Lelia gets bigger over time. So Lelia gets bigger over time, so getting it down soon is good. Also, Headliner Scarlet using the unblockable ability later could be really good. Card advantage is good, but I have a bunch of things to play. Plus, I might want to bolt something. Like my opponent might play another creature on their turn that I want to bolt, so yeah. How do I play this? Can be played until the end of this turn. Okay. Oh dear. Did I already play a land? I guess I already played a land. Yep. Taylor's Tracker doing its thing. Oh, Fable. That's an annoying one for sure. See if they move the boots. They do not. Alright, let's just bolt this. They have a good deck. Opponent has a good deck. Ooh, Screaming Nemesis is good. I've got a very aggressive draw. Let's go Screaming Nemesis. Honestly, this can blast them in the face, and then this is gonna do a bunch of damage at the end, so let's leave both our pests back to chump block. Don't want to get cheesed out here. I guess a headline there, Scarlet, come and do 8, 9 potentially. But there's not too much I can do against Headliner Scarlet. Ooh, Blood Chief's Thirst. Ah, I can't. Nothing to use that on. Could be really cheeky and use it on a pest token. I think that's too much. All right. See what our opponent does here. Discards Vengevine, Legion Extruder. Yeah, Legion Extruder is a good one to, or Vengevine's a good one to discard. All right. What is opponent doing over here? They got 2 mana. I think they can sense that I have something. Because if they don't kill me this turn, I'm gonna go Goyf, deal 4 to you, down to 4, and then attack with a bunch, and then I have Headliner Scarlet to follow it up. So yes, draw, yes, yes. And also just Headliner Scarlet hit them for 3, 8, 11, 12, 13. So tis what it is. We'll happily take this block. And we will move forward with our Alive. No mana, 4 cards in hand. Slightly scary, but I'm sure there are some things they could possibly have. But nice. Got the W. Alright, still like Teamer beats. I don't know. I still kind of like our deck. Gonna be hard to win on the draw if they have another Mox Opal. If they have another Mox in their opening hand, but I don't know. We do have some comeback cards. We have Lightning Bolt, Flame Slash, Ancestral, Mana Vault. So we can have some strong starts too. Deathrite Shaman. I feel like my card quality is quite good overall. Here we go. Bolt, Deathrite Shaman, Headliner Scarlet. Yeah, excellent hand. I don't mind being on the draw here. Not at all. Guess I'll open on a... Ooh, they have Grim Lava. I mean, that's going to take a bit to get going. I might start on the hedge, to be honest. Although turn 3, 1, 2, turn 3, I do have a gap right now. So maybe it's turn 3 is the time to play that. Although, these are 2 target cards from your graveyard. I don't really want to expose Deathrite like that. Okay, here's the thing. It's not that easy for them to get 2 cards in their graveyard right now, and if they make it their mission and do, and they kill this, it's like, whatever. They spent a turn and some resources killing that. Additionally, next turn I could just go Bloodstained Mire, Bolt, kill that. If I wanted to. Ooh, we got the Bronco, though. We got the Bronco. I think I would go to turn 3 Shieldred. Where do we go? Hmm. So we need red for sure. I'm just gonna go Bronco. Now I have I have Bolt up if I need it. Exile the Mire, play Bolt. Tracker. Yeah, that's annoying. Please don't play land. I want priority. God dang it. Yep. Yeah. I can also go turn. Hmm. Let's bolt now. Kill tracker. All right. Hedge maze. Maybe set up this Bronco. Ooh. Another hedge maze into to Bronco. I like it. They did see the ancestral, so now they're probably going to have to play a bit aggro to try and defeat all my card advantage. Okay. Jitte can do some good stuff. Jitte can definitely do some good stuff. Kill one of my guys here. Okay. Kill the Bronco, sure. Copter, I think. Oop. Let's just go Goyf. Kill Grim. 5 minutes now. Let's hurry up a bit. Next turn we can play Shield Rid or Headliner Scarlet. Ooh, Shield Rid's gonna be good against Fable. So got one card in hand. Yep. Let's go Recall on me. Shield Rid. Take 2 from Seared Shield Rid. Is there anything you can do with this Fable? Discard 1, okay. So Shaman can attack once upon a time, sure. They can attack. I can block with a shield red. Shield red eats it. This has two counters on it. They re-equip Goblin. Goblin's decent. So they can then remove two charge counters, get this down to 1 health, 1 toughness. Yeah. So, yeah. So they can't really attack. I guess unless they want to trade this for this. No, they don't want to do that. Okay. And now I'm going to attack 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Yeah, so this is just game. I guess they can, that doesn't have any counters. Yeah, so. Play this, tap 1, 2. Scarlet. They're seeing the writing on the wall. There we go. Match 1 in the books. A little warm up there. I mean, hey, we played at our pace. We won. Good quality deck. They did Mox Ruby us 2 games, but we took it down. This hand is no red. As I was talking about how good mana is, now we have no red. I think it's fine though. Bronco, yes, hand's still good. Go turn 1. Maze, and there's Mountain, which I will keep for Glorybringer, sure. Heck carrots. Dark Ritual. Ooh, okay. What is this gonna be? Liliana. Uh, Coalition Relic. Cabal Ritual. Are we just playing Storm? Troll of Khazad-dûm. We already played a Swamp. Exhume. Ooh. Alright. This is going to cost 4 to kill that. Sheesh. Turn 1. And I guess they got a swamp for that. They got that. So they played Dark Ritual to get a turn 1 troll. Wow, that's quite good. Whew. Well, I'll play my Bronco. I don't. Now they have an Inquisition. This can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures, so it's Super Menace. Yeah, they're gonna kill me in 4 turns. Glorybringer doesn't kill it. Lightning Bolt doesn't kill it. I mean, I do have a lot of removal. I have Shieldred's Edict. I have Flame Slash, but that doesn't kill it. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, this could be over fast. Let's attack. Hopefully I don't do too much damage to myself. Okay, mountain. Sure. Now I think I'm actually going to cycle this Triome. Are they just mono black? Oh my god. I mean, in the chance they don't hit this card slot, could be something good. We'll see. Flame Slash. That notional card slot. Well, they hit it anyway, so I've got 2 more turns. Question is, do I attack? I mean, if I hit something that's a removal spell or 0 or 1 mana, then it's good. Okay, Broadside Bombardiers. That's not going to do it. All right. That was fast. Looks like mono black. Kind of cool. So, Mind Collapse is good against that guy. Bring in Mind Collapse. Soul Cauldron is good against Exhume, and I'm assuming they probably have some other stuff that goes with it, so we can bring that in. Yeah, Blood Chief's there, Flame Slash, Lightning Bolts, Edict, Tear Sunder, Snuff Out, although Snuff Out. I only saw Swamps and Black cards. I'm gonna take out Snuff Out. I think their whole deck is pretty much black or close to it. And then, I don't know. We have Harvester's kind of a removal spell too. Sure, I'll just take out a big, expensive thing. Take out something slow. I don't know. Maybe that was just their nut draw, but I don't really want to lose another one so quickly. All right, let's see what we got here. Another turn 1 swamp. Inquisition. Okay. At least it's not a dark ritual. Going Flame Slash or Magda? Do you got answers or threats? Seems like you have threats. I don't know. Ooh. Turn to Headliner Scarlet? Sounds good to me. Let's go. I almost clicked through that attack step. All right, please don't have removal. Please don't have removal. Please don't have removal. Upkeep. Trigger? Trigger's on the stack. Ooh, swamp. Okay. Yep. Take one. Play a swamp. Swing with the headliner Scarlet. Ooh, what do they have? Bowmasters. Okay. So you're gonna chump. Shoot and then block with both. Or just chump block. Ooh, you really want that out. Alright, since you're committing so many resources to that, or rather you're going for a risky attempt to kill it, get off the board. I'm gonna do what I can, keep it on the board. Because I'm assuming that means they have no removal for this thing currently. And now I'm adding a second card advantage generating threat. So, like where I'm at. Oh, well, okay. That is fine. If you don't kill my stuff, that's definitely fine. Oh, Thoughtseize themselves? Metamorphosis fanatic. Okay. Huh. So they want to put that into play next turn. And then that brings Bowmasters in, I guess. Let's play this, see if I want to use that. Actually, keep that on top. All right. So I'm assuming you have some way to get the Metamorphosis Fanatic back. Yes, reanimate. Sure. Now put Bowmasters back. Sure. Lifelink counter, kind of nifty. Scarlet. Okay. Mana Confluence. Sure. All right, let's see if this Tear Asunder works. Did. I'll attack with both, I suppose. Bombardier. Bombardier is nasty. Opponent is at 3 life as well. Opponent is very low here. Bombing's going to do some good work with Mana Vault. I mean, they might just be dead to this. Bone shards. Okay. So Bomba, yeah, okay. On to game two. Match two, game two. Yeah, definitely seemed like mono black. Kind of like where I'm at. Think my deck is good. Oh, not game two, game three. Oh, what am I saying? So this hand, Mana Vault, Glorybringer, yeah. Turn three Glorybringer potentially. Cool with me. Or turn one Copter, but who cares? I'll probably go turn one Jund Triumph. Oh my god, they have a lot of mana. Holy crap. Holy crap, holy. They could do a lot of nasty stuff. Dang. Their deck is nice. Soul Ring, Mox Diamond, Dark Ritual, Reanimate. Okay. Not scary yet, but could definitely get scary very quickly. If that's their play, then I'm assuming they don't have that much. Oh, I can also tear asunder. I can also Glorybringer next turn. I'm not going to tear asunder yet because they need a creature in their graveyard and on the battlefield for that to be relevant. Oh, they're going to play Metamorphosis Fanatic. Right now, but they have nothing in the graveyard, so they get a 2-mana 4/4 lifelink. Sure. Sure thing. And what are they doing? Are they deciding whether to play it? What just happened? I'm assuming they misclicked because those miracle things are weird. Because they tap the mana. Oof, that's rough. It's in their hand now. Yeah, so they said, how strange. Couldn't cast my miracle card. And all right. So now we're up to 3 mana. Do I want to kill that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have the Metamorphosis Fanatic in hand. I don't think Recurring Nightmare is doing much right now. I'm just gonna go Mana Vault into Glorybringer. 4 for Flying Haste. They have removal, whatever. Next turn I'll have Tear Sunder. And yeah. That is that. Yeah, because I'll green and black. Harvester of Misery, okay. So if I exert on that, then the thing is they just play Metamorphosis Fanatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And get this back. So it's like kind of like what's the point, you know? So I don't know. I'm not gonna exert. Then they're just gonna get free value. Crabomination? No, 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 no. Oh my god. That is so annoying. All right. Well, need a green or black producing land here. Oh my god. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Top of their... Okay, well... I thought I had an untapped land so I could tear asunder the Harvest of Misery. I do not. I'll tear asunder the Recurring Nightmare. They can... Yeah. Yeah, Crabomination can take that. For sure. For sure. Ooh, I could also get rid of the Soul Ring. Alright, 4. No, let's just get rid of this. Hopefully they hit one of my lands now. If they hit Generous End, that would be pretty annoying. It has reach. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? God dang it. And they hit me for 5, and I'm like staring down this fat army on board. Jeez Louise. What were the other cards they got? Oop. They got... I don't know. Raucous Theater. Target opponent exiles the top card of the library, a card at random from their graveyard, and a card at random from their hand. Yeah, so what was the thing from my graveyard? I don't know. They got a land, Generson, and then something. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. We can chump block, I guess. We're in chump block mode. I guess I could have exerted on this. It's like then they just don't block. Yep. Yep. So, okay, that doesn't do anything. Metamorphosis Fanatic. Oh, right, forgot they had that. Kill Magda. Hit me for 10. And then I have to use my mana to get that. Yeah. GG's. 1-1. Back into the grind. It's not like they had a crazy ton of power. Dude, it was that Crabomination hit. They hit my Genercent. Alright. This is a good hand. Tis a good hand indeed. This deck just feels so good on the play. Okay. I think we'll play this. I don't think we're gonna cycle that. Let's see what they got. Ooh, LED. Clarion Academy. For 1. Sword of the Meek. Okay. Okay. Now what? Discard hand. Okay, we've got a removal lined up. Shielded. Oh, sad. Would have loved to play that. Alright. I hope they play a creature, but it's very possible they don't. Do the Thopter Foundry combo. Cap Cannoneer. Dude, I'm not seeing people play Cap Cannoneer enough. The card's so good. Ooh, Frantic Search. Okay. When I got nothing, I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to bluff. Got what they got. Frantic Search plus Tolarian Academy. So you didn't have any lands to play. Oh, they've got Bolas's Citadel in their deck. I'm jealous. They didn't have any lands to play. I mean, sorry, artifacts to play to enhance that Frantic Search with Tolarian Academy. All right, what are we tinkering for? What's the big? You already put Bolas's Citadel in the graveyard, so you can't tinker that. If it's a Blightsteel Colossus, I'm dead. The Endstone. Okay, so if I can deal 10 damage to you, we're chilling. All right. 4, 7. It's not enough. So the damage doesn't matter. It's just getting it on board. So I should not have played a land. But whatever. Let's see what we got here. It's not going to do anything. Okay. 7. Next turn will be 8. Yeah, let's play the Scarlet. Again, I'm not missing out any damage here because even if I hit them with the Scarlet this turn, they go back up to 10. So I'm just playing this to get it on board. Endstone's annoying, actually. You do 10 to them in one turn. When's this trigger? Beginning of your end step. Academy taps for 3 now. Ooh, Wishclaw? What would I even get with Wishclaw? Oh, they're not using... Okay. Not using Wishclaw yet. I feel like they can probably just do some crazy combos on me at this point. Gadgeteer. Yeah. I'm just gonna auto pass now. They got a lot going on for sure. I mean, I can still Flame Slash Urza. Blood Chief's there's the Construct token. Okay. Oh, that actually triggers Lelia. Okay. I mean, guess I'll still do this. I don't know. I'm kind of grasping at straws at this point. This will get them down to 1 if they don't block. Okay, they do block. Understandably. Let's get this. Okay. And they've got Ugin now. Yeah, that's probably gonna lock it up. I think it's just gonna be too hard for me to deal 10 damage to them in one turn. My hope is maybe that they deck themselves with Endstone. They don't have that many more. Like if they play 16 combinations of lands and spells, they're done. Mana, sure. Draw 3. Whoa, okay. They're not afraid of decking themselves, apparently. I mean, I feel like it's very possible that Urza and Bolas's Citadel were their main win cons. What's this minus do? Search your library for any number of colors non-land cards, exile them, then shuffle. So yeah, this on its own doesn't actually win the game. I gotta snuff out now. Okay. So let's see what happens. Can also kill one more of their threats. Tameo, I don't think Tameo is necessarily going to kill me. Return target instant sorcery card. But again, they don't have any instants or sorceries that can deal damage or mill. So, I mean, they have a sweet deck. There is no doubt about that. Okay, currency converter. Okay, you can create some tutus. You can create some tutus, but I mean, eventually, how are you gonna discard Lion's Eye Diamond? Do they have the Jace or the Prophet or what's that blue devotion card? Oh my God. The one that where you win the game if you have no cards in your library or less cards. Cards is less than your devotion to blue. The name is blanking on me. Look at that board state. God damn. Play some creatures, man. Okay, they. Well, I can't kill that with Snuff Out, sadly. Artifacts are historics. Whenever you cast a historic spell, draw a card. So any art now they're gonna draw two whenever they cast an artifact. They're dead in like now. They're dead immediately, dude. They can cast one more spell or draw or play one more land. I mean, they have infinite cards and infinite mana. This is like the kind of deck that I would build. Infinite card draw, infinite lands. They do have a creeping tar pit now, which is that black? It is. Oh, Thassa's Oracle. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I have the snuff out? If I snuff this out, when this creature enters, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is your devotion to blue. Put up to one of them on top of your library and the rest on the bottom. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. 0. They would have had 0 cards. 0 devotion. Yeah, okay, they would have won still. Dang. Well, now we know they have that. So artifacts. I feel like our deck's good. We just gotta be kind of aggressive. It was really that Tinker for Endstone on turn 3. We couldn't get past the end zone, the end stone. Once they got that on the battlefield, like I just couldn't deal 10 to them in a turn. I got really close with Lelia plus Headliner Scarlet, but it just wasn't enough to push through. Anyways, we have our disenchant, our green disenchant, what's it called? 1 in a green, you can kick for 1 in a black, exile target non-land permanent. No, don't play an academy. Oh, no land? Yo, this is a madman. I'm playing against an absolute madman. Holy shit. Respect. Mountain, okay. And they know about Misty. Alrighty. I'll get Hedge Maze with this. Lock up the blue. Oh, did you just draw? You must have just drawn that. Because that would have been tapping for 2. Well, 3, 4, 5. Actually, Mana Vault's not that good. Don't want to play Urborg because then they can tap this for black. Which could help them potentially. Tear Asunder, and we exiled it. Dang, okay. That's one of our best cards. Or one of our better cards in the matchup because it can kill artifacts and enchantments for 1. All right, guys. Let's lock in. Okay. Locking in. They are no longer getting the nut draw. They got their nut draw last turn. They are now getting mana screwed, which is what we like to see. Are they just going to concede? They've got 0 manas. All right, let's swing in with Lelia. See if we can hit something good. Mogdi. Mogadi. I think I'll play that one. Otherwise, it's a Goyf on nothing. Yeah, I like that. Cool. See what our opponent has got in store for us. Do they have an artifact? They basically need to have a land and a 1-mana artifact right now. Otherwise, they're kind of toasted, but ooh, no plague. They got to discard again. Endstone this time. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 11. Yeah, I think opponent's too far gone at this point. Now we can just squiff them up. That's unfortunate. Opponent got mana screwed. Ooh, a little something something? A little something something? Well, either spell bomb. Ooh, okay. Little, what do we got? Simian Spirit Guide? Nope. Wasn't meant to be. 1-1 against the Artifact Maestro. Again, I think our deck's still quite good. Snuff. Maybe we don't need all the removal, actually. Huh. Maybe I don't need all the removal. That's like, what am I going to put in instead? Like maybe Blood Chief's Thirst isn't needed. Could put in Concealing Curtains, I guess. They are kind of a combo deck in a sense. They're a highly synergistic deck, so yeah, Disruption could be good. All right, this hand is slow. Especially if they don't seem to be that creature centric. I mean, they've got Urza, Forensic Gadgeteer. So Snuff Out is like fine. I think I got a mulligan. Okay, I can work with this. Probably put back. Probably just put back loot. Loot. We're 2 colors away from that. Fetch land would be great. Fetch land would be great. Turn 1. Honestly, any land. Making Curve Death Rate into Blood Tithe Harvester into Screaming Nemesis, then hopefully the Pyrogoyf. Ooh, Currency Converter is a good one to lead on. Oh, Broadside Bombas. Okay. Now I really just want to land. Bomba's so good with Blood Tithe Harvester too. Just a land, please. You're gonna manually use the currency converter? Okay. Okay, ooh, Kappa Cannoneer. So they can put that into the graveyard to get a 2/2. Sure. Next turn, of course. Really hoping I draw land. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got a land. Now the question is, do we want to play said land immediately? I think the answer is no. Because we don't need to play a 4-drop right now. Or a 3-drop right now. Just play Blood Tithe. And attack for 1. Okay, they missed a land drop. And we drew a Mana Vault. And we drew a Mana Vault. Don't really want to use Deathray right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. If we play Mana Vault, we have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Could play both of those actually. That's actually probably worth it. One, two, three, four, five, six. So let's sacrifice this. We need something untapped. Bio is good. Screaming Nemesis. Broadside Bombardiers. Attack with everybody. Ooh, you're not putting that into play? Interesting. LED, okay. Do I need to use this yet? Nah. I'll wait. I'll wait on sacking the mana vaults. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, I could have just killed them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. I should have just sacrificed everything to. I mean, I think I'm still in really good shape, but holy crap. I forgot that Bombardiers could just throw everything. That was definitely a misplay. Mm. Bombardiers is just an insane card. Holy crap. Whew. Okay. They're tapped out. I'm not gonna use that effect. Dude, Bombardiers is that is just an insane one of the most insane lines of texts I've ever written on a Magic card. Like that is absurd that it does that. All right. Play this. Oh, nothing in the graveyard. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna sack it to Bombardiers. Oh, you are right. It is once per turn. Two bund. Thank you. So I'm not completely crazy, but it's still definitely a broken card. I think I can probably win here. If they block that, say they put in a 2/2. I can deal 6 to them directly. And then if they double block here, that's 7 going to them. Or they could double block something else. Double block here. Take 3, 4, 5, 6, and then shoot that at them for 6. Yep. Seems good. So we played it right. But I think pretty quickly once they start doing the math, they're going to realize they are dead on board. Oh, wait, they can block. No, I guess they can block these two. This is still going to kill them, I believe. So this will do 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6 is 11. Let me count that one more time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. I think we still got there. But bam! Taking it down 2-1. That deck was sweet. And that has been a draft video with your very own shankpig. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the time and attention. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will be back very soon with another draft video.